So you want to earn $167 per day. Do you have games on your phone by any chance? Oh, you do? That's neat. But can your games help you earn a bit? Oh, they do not? That's really unfortunate. Well, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you some of the best blockchain games that you can play right now. These games are no joke either. The best part is that you can play them in the comfort of your own phones. So buckle up people, you're in here for a ride. Welcome everyone to another video from Crypto Kart, the channel that shares information about blockchain games. Whether you're watching on your phone or laptops, be sure that you won't miss an upload from us by subscribing to the channel. Again, this video is made for the sole purpose of informing you guys about 5 of the best blockchain games that you can play on your mobile phones. Please do additional research before investing time, money, and effort on the games. We are not financial experts, and advising you guys to research about the topic is the only thing we can say. With that out of the way, let us head on to the video. Blockchain games bring a whole new meaning to video games. Before, people played games for fun, for the purpose of entertainment. Sure, there are tournaments out there that help people earn a living, and there is also the streaming route where you play a game for a wide audience, but blockchain games bring things to a different level. With blockchain games, everyone can earn while playing the game they love. However, not everyone can play the big titles in blockchain gaming because of the limited technology they have. Not everyone has high-end personal computers that they can play with 24 hours a day. Luckily, blockchain gaming isn't limited to computers. There are blockchain games that can be played on mobile phones. The nice thing about mobile gaming is that it is super accessible. This means that you can play it wherever you are. You can play it while waiting for the bus or waiting for food at a restaurant. Point is, you can play it because of how accessible mobile games are. With that being said, here are 5 of the best Android and iOS games that you can play to earn right now. Spoiler alert, Axie Infinity won't be in this list because it's already given at this point. Now, let us start off our game with a more laid-back game. This is for the casual gamers and the game is called Bitcoin Bounce. The mechanics of the game are pretty simple. Earn the highest score. It is kind of like famous mobile games in the past where there is no lore involved, no background. Just play the game and earn a high score. This game is no different. You just have to bounce your Bitcoin ball looking thing across platforms and hope that you don't fall off or hit spikes that will end your run. So again, the game looks super enjoyable, but it does not spoon feed you the score as there are obstacles in between you and reaching the high score. I think the game is perfect when you just want to kill some time off. It's not like rounds in Bitcoin Bounce take 15 minutes, right? Well, technically it can with the help of power-ups that will help improve your score. There are 4 power-ups in the game at the moment. We have the lightning bolt that will increase your speed, the shield that will protect you from harm, the wormhole that will teleport you, and the jumps that will give you a quick boost. Now, you can utilize these power-ups in order for you to increase your score and have more chances of winning prizes. To earn in the game, you must participate in the prize drawer and you can win some Bitcoin. To have an entry in the daily draw, you must collect THNDR or Thunder tickets. Each ticket counts as 1. This means the more you put, the more higher your chance of winning is. Once you win, you can cash out your Bitcoin through Bitcoin-supported wallet apps that also have a Lightning Network feature. Examples of these are Blue Wallet, Wallet of Satoshi, Phoenix, Bitcoin Lightning Wallet, and many more to choose from. However, you must be over 18 in order to participate, which I think is good. There are around 24 characters you can collect and play as in the game. However, these balls you play as are not NFTs, so the only way to really earn in the game is with the raffles. The good thing with the game is that it is free to play. You don't have to have initial investments to play the game, which I think could be good in some cases like this one. The next game in our list is one for the MMORPG fans out there, and it is called Mirror 4, which is a beautiful open world game where you can choose how the story of the character you play goes. One deciding factor that decides how your game plays out is the class you choose. Each class isn't superior over another, and the developers of the game did a fantastic job of making sure the classes are balanced. Anyway, the classes are the Warrior class, and they are like the Bruiser, which is great for beginners, the Sorcerer class, which is the one you want to pick if you want to deal heavy damage to a group of enemies at a single time, the Taoists, who are the perfect class for those who want to play a support role, and the Lancer class, who has a lance along with them and use it to help you in battle. The classes are well designed and you can explore the world because of how amazing the world building is in the game. But in order to start earning in the game, your character must be level 40, which takes quite a while to do. Some people can reach that level in around a week or so, but you can start mining and collecting ores even before level 40, but you can collect them and sell them once you reach the level 40 mark. The ores that you should be looking for are the dark steel ores, which are the rarest and the most coveted ore among all of them. People suggest that once you have a good access to dark steel, you just farm it day in day out. But that would be up to you. You have to collect tons of dark steel in order to convert it, so best be prepared for a long mining session. Although you can play the game in mobile, some people recommend playing the PC version of the game, especially if you want to enjoy the stunning visuals of the game. Speaking of which, the game looks absolutely amazing with awesome graphics that are definitely worth checking out. So, if you want a game that takes effort, Mirror is the game for you. Game number 3 on our list is one for the racing fans out there in the crowd. It is called the Super Crypto Kart. It is a game with a really good potential. Looks like a lot of fun. The gameplay looks super smooth from what we can tell, and yeah, just a fun and colorful game overall. The game does not support NFTs, however, but it is free to play, which, like I said earlier, in Bitcoin bounds is great as you are not required to have any additional investments apart from the time you will have to put into the game. So if not for NFT cards, how will you earn in the game? For that, we will have to turn to the reward system. For you to play games, you must enter the game by paying an entry for free. Entry fees are required for you to play the game. The entry fee is also cheap, less than $1 from what we know, and from that, you can earn tons of rewards through cash and you can play in as many games as you want in a day. The only downside is that in order to collect the rewards from the games is that you have to win. And remember, the game is PvP, which means you are racing against other players in the world as well who also want to collect the prizes. So, to beat them, you really have to work on your driving skills and step on the gas in order to win. But if you think that racing is not for you, then don't you worry, as there are other game modes in the game as well. Other than the racing mode, they also have battle mode, Rocket League, which seems really fun, and they capture the flag. The games are unique in their own ways, and this gives you plenty of chances to win prizes in the game. The next game on our list is called Splinterlands, and it is, according to them, the biggest trading card game in the blockchain industry right now. And it makes sense, they have over 1 million players worldwide at the time of writing, and they have a pretty cool and awesome game in their hands, which we will talk about right now. So yeah, the game is a trading card game, or TCG for short, and because the game consists of cards, as the genre suggests, we already know what that means. It means that the mechanics of the play to earn feature of the game consists of you collecting cards and fighting other players. If you can beat the players, then there are rewards waiting for you to collect. In order for you to get started with the game, it really takes only a couple of clicks and typing. You can head onto the website and sign up. After that, you need to buy card packs, which are your starter cards. Don't worry though, as the starter pack does not cost a lot, but it is really important for you to do so because you need cards to start the game. It is an initial investment that you need to do if you want to earn money in the game. Now, apart from the normal TCG things you do in the game, there are other things that they do differently, which I think is really cool. So yes, they still have the normal thing in TCGs like Hearthstone, where you place cards on the deck and let them battle. However, the cards are the only things working for you, and if your opponent has an overall better deck, you're in trouble. But with Splinterlands, there is a lot of outplay potential, as the game is more or less an auto-battler simulation. This means that the cards will not be the only thing working for your victory, but their placements as well. This gives you an opportunity to outplay the opponent, especially if they have better cards and they just misplace them before the timer runs out. Overall, a fun game that you can play on mobile, but you can also play the game on browser for a change. Fun game, high potential to earn, and just a good experience overall. Now to our last and most definitely not the least game in our list, Thetan Arena. Now, Thetan Arena is a fun game to play with a friend or even alone. It is an action-packed game with 2 general game modes, which we will talk more about in quite a bit. The core gameplay revolves around shooting your gun in an arena and defeating the enemies and completing an objective in the game. The first game mode is a MOBA type, where you and your 4 other players are put into a map and you must beat the other team. You can destroy robot-looking things around the map to get stronger. The stronger you are, the easier it will be for you to beat the enemy. The next game mode in the Thetan Arena is the Battle Royale game where you will put in a map with 41 other people. This game mode can be played in duos, so grab your best friend and dominate the playing field. You must be the last team or person standing at the end of the match to call yourself the victor. Similar to the other games in the MOBA and Battle Royale genre, the game also takes a lot of planning and strategy in order to win, especially in the team games where you can carry your team to the victory. That is why you need to communicate with your team if you want to win. Other than that, I know you can master the skills necessary to be good at the game. You got this. The main way to earn in the game is with NFTs that you buy and sell later on. You can flip NFTs in the game. The game has awesome NFT skins for the characters you play as, which is really cool. If you don't want the skin you got, you can trade it to another person for a skin you actually want. If you manage to earn tons of NFT skins in the game, then you can also sell it in the future if you don't want them anymore, which is kind of nice. If you don't want to buy skins or buy NFTs in the game, then there's another way for you to earn in the game. If you play enough games, you will rank up in the game. Ranking up will give you challenges and quests that will help you earn. Completing these challenges will give you coins. Also, once you rank up to bronze, you will also be rewarded with a couple of coins, so go look out for that. Overall, a great game. Fun game to play with friends and be competitive and dominate the leaderboards. Thanks for sticking around till the end of the video. We really hope you learned something new and enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button as it helps us a ton. You can also subscribe to the channel to be updated with our videos. It also helps us grow. Comment down below what mobile blockchain game are you looking forward to installing right now for a chance at a shoutout in the next video. Speaking of videos, we also have a similar video but on browser games in the last video, so go check that out if you want to play browser games. That is all. Stay safe and have fun cashing out.